All right, what is up, YouTube? M40 here. It is Thursday, and that means it is time for OCG Thursdays. So, as usual, guys, if you want this segment to continue, along with Market Watches on Fridays, please like this video, communicate that with me. It's a nice, reassuring reminder that I am doing my job, and this is one of my favorite segments to do outside of Market Watch. So, I hope you guys feel that way as well. I know it's a little bit later in the week. Lists are typically released earlier, but still, it's kind of fun to cover these things. So, we actually got some deck lists from Ready for Duel, their Facebook page. Make sure that you guys like their Facebook page. They're a very big help. You often see things on there that you don't typically see on the organization. So if you guys are wanting an additional source for weekly information, I would recommend checking that out as well. So this week, a lot more of the favorites return, actually. This is Zefra link format style, and it's actually kind of cool to see that Zefra's actually made an appearance in the OCG, and it's kind of all thanks to the Performapal Ice Synchron. So this thing's actually kind of interesting. Once returning, target one Performapal Odd Eyes monster you control. This turn, that face-up monster is treated as a tuner. But that's not why he's all that important. This card is special summoned from the extra deck, is used as a synchro material. When this card is normal summon, stupid effects. If this card that was special summoned from the extra deck is used for synchro material, banish it. So if you pendulum summon it, bada bing, bada boom. This card is normal summoning, target one level 3 or lower Performapal or Odd Eyes monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, has its effects negated. Once returning, target one card in your pendulum zone, summon it, but it has its effects negated, if any. And if you do it immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon one synchro monster from your extra deck. So you'll be able to beam out your scale that you're setting up with. You know, these guys, you can beam it out and then immediately synchro with it. It's actually pretty fucking cool to see what this gives to the deck. So, deck profile: 2 Ash Blossoms, triple Ghost Ogre, 1 Mare. During the main phase, you can reduce this card's level by 1 if you do special summon. 1 mini Mare token, and of course you can only use this effect up to 3 times per turn, so you gotta love the fact that you can get extra summons. Just some pendulum summon this thing. It's so good. 2 Maxis, 2 Synchron, 1 Zefra, triple Zefrath, of course, triple Zefrano, 1 Zefraxa, and triple Zefraxi. Spells here: 2 Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Dark Hole, triple Oracle, triple Terraforming, triple Tuning, triple Zephyr Providence, 2 Nine Pillars, 1 Strike, and 1 War. Extra deck down here: 1 Little Link Spider, 1 Mrs. Radiant, of course, 1 Ancient Fairy, 1 Baxia, Xiaofeng, of course, Cloud Castle, Coral Dragon, 2 Dang Doodles, 1 Nirvana, 1 Omega, 1 Stardust Charge, 1 Gothams, 1 Yazi, and 1 VFD. And of course, the side deck here: 1 Gamma Seal, 2 Kumamungus, 2 Delta, triple Gamma, 2 Driver, 1 Feather Duster, 2 MST, 1 Set Rotation, 1 Zombie World. Very interesting. I don't know why they're not giving the opponent, you know, something a little bit more dangerous to them, like, I guess you can give your opponent Oracle of Zefra so they can't activate it, but a Gateway of Chaos, something like that. But very cool to see that this deck is up and alive in the OCG. Next up, oh man, I didn't actually expect to see this. So Magicians creep their way into an event as well. So Magicians, triple Ash Blossom, 1 Ostrograph, triple Black Fang Magician, triple Iris, 2 Oath, 1 5 Rainbow, 1 Skullcrobat, 2 Radon, triple Tune, triple Violet, 1 White, 2 Wisdom Eye. Spells: 1 Dark Hole, 2 Alliance, 1 Feather Duster, 1 Pendulum Call, of course, 2 Pendulum of Ages, triple Pendulum Graph of Space Time, triple Strike, and of course 1 Warning. Extra deck, man, these things are cool. Of course, the Starving Venom Dragon, 1 Zark, 2 Decode, 1 Enchantment, 1 Omega, 2 Supreme King Clearwing, 1 Dweller, Excite Knight, 1 Star Time, 2 Star Time, and 2 Supreme King Rebellion. I don't know how often you'll get to drop Zark, but I assume if you resolve it, kind of blows out your opponent's side deck. Triple Ghost Ogre, triple Max C, 1 Radion, triple Cosmic, triple Heavy Dust Storm, and 2 Storming. Now, I'm not 100% sure how this deck works. Outside of most of these guys are counting as another element, Synchro Dragon, Fusion Dragon, things like that. And of course, you do get some broken support with Alliance and things like that. And of course, at some stage in the game, as we said, if you can resume bringing out Zark without Zark getting Kaiju'd away, you should be in an essentially good position. So, and plus, the fact that they got Performing POW 5 Rainbow Magician kind of adds into the flair. So, not much else to really talk about here, because I'm not super educated on this, but this will be one of the fun decks I really kind of want to mess around with, because I'm a big fan of Zark. Contrary to popular belief, the Supreme King monsters are some of the fucking coolest things that we've actually gotten in this game, and I really want, even if it's in link format, I want the chance to kind of abuse these things, because why not? You know, if we have nice things, we may as well abuse them. So, but this will be something that we will mess around with, looking into these guys. We get them soon in the TCG. Can't wait. Last but not least, so the OCG comes up with some of the weirdest fucking shit. And this list has been floating around for some degree of it. Has been floating around in some variation. They've been focusing on the spellbook engine for quite a little while. I mean, the Magician gets you into the secrets, which gets you into the Ruta, which essentially gets you combo. But at the end of the day, it seems to be worth it in the OCG. They seem to be putting a lot of emphasis on this draw engine, and I'm actually kind of shocked at how well it seems like it's working out for Japan over there for this particular engine. So this is deck: triple Ash Blossom, triple Dynamite, 1 Ghost Ogre, triple Masterpiece, triple Max C, 2 Spellbook Magicians, 2 Glass Spell, triple Ice Spell, 1 Snowbell, triple Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Disciples, triple Diagram, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Ruta, 1 Secrets, triple Terraforming, and 2 Heritage. Traps, 1 Imperial Order, 2 Apocalypse, 2 Return. Extra deck down here, we have 2 Clearwing Fast, 1 Clear Crystal Wing, 1 Gigantic Castle Leo, Stardust Charges, of course Supreme King Ptolemy, Excitant, Utopia Beyond, and Breaksword. So, one of the questions I kind of have to ask myself when looking at this deck is, what's your game plan when your Masterpiece in Crystal Wing gets answered? Is that to kind of the extent in which this deck is forced to play? And I'm also curious to know how reliable this is. I do know that if you normal summon this to get this to clear off your monster, then I believe you can still proc. Yeah. You can still do your entire combo and still end on a Crystal Wing. And additionally, if you still get there with like this, you can still load up for the Masterpiece. But once again, though, how reliable is that for your initial combo? I don't know. Also, I'd like to fill the extra deck slots here, but I don't have anything else. And I'm also not a big fan of True Draco Apocalypse, but it's still interesting. It's a pretty cool concept for the OCG, considering that they stripped out the Alistair engine and they're like, you know what, fuck it. We're just going to go all in with what we have. So guys, that's really all I have for this week. A little bit more meta-ish of a week, I'm not going to lie. Definitely very happy to see the results that Japan has been playing through. If there's any cool deck profiles in the future that you think you want me to take a look at and review, please take note and tell me that. And if I see them, we will cover them. And hope you guys have an excellent rest of the day. Alright guys, deuce Serenos. Until next time, duelists, remember tomorrow is Market Watch. Can't fucking wait to see what the fuck went up in price this week. Ugh. the ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.